Good morning, Rolling Hills kids. How are you guys? Are you doing well? I know a lot of us started school this last week, and with that, I would imagine came some worries. At my house, we're worried about is the internet going to work because Graham and Libby are both online. I bet at other people's houses, they were worried about if I'm going back to school in person or if I'm staying home or if I will have any friends in my class. Will I see anyone I know? Will I make it on time? All of these things are worries we have about the upcoming school year. And God doesn't want us to worry, right? And we've talked about this before. I found a Bible quote from John chapter 14, verse 1, and it says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe in me also." And so it's kind of hard sometimes, and sometimes we worry about things we can't control. So I brought a rock with me today. So see this rock? Okay, it's a pretty hefty rock. And this rock is going to represent the things we can't control. And this is what we typically worry about, right? So this might be, is the internet going to work if you're home? Or this might be, do I get to sit by my friend at school? These are things we can't control. Am I going to get sick? Some people may worry about that. Am I going to get to play sports? Some of us worry about that. And some of that stuff we just can't control. And so when we're worrying about it, we can't change anything. It'd be like if I were squeezing this rock as hard as I can. It looks exactly the same. I can't do anything about it. I can't control that. But we can control how we choose to react to these things. We can control if we have a good attitude, if we're happy about it. We can control that we're washing our hands. We can control that we're eating our breakfast before we get to school or get on our computer at home. And the things we can control are like this Play-Doh. And this Play-Doh has already kind of been played with because it's got some orange and white in it. And I can squeeze it, and guess what? I can change this. And when I change what I think about and my attitude, I can help myself not worry, which is just what God wants us to do. And those things we worry about, those rocks, those things we can't control, those are the things we need to give up to God and just pray and ask God to help us through this. But we can still do something about it. And that's our positive thoughts and making good choices and eating the right things and washing our hands. And those are all things we can control and change, just like I can change this Play-Doh. Look, I can make it flat. It smells really good. Do you guys like the smell of Play-Doh? I kind of do. Anyways, so this week, as you're moving on to your next week of school or your next set of activities, think about the Play-Doh and the rock. And let's be positive and make the choices that we can control, like our Play-Doh, and let these things that are hard that we can't control, let's leave these up to God. Pray with me, guys. Dear God, thank you so much for taking care of our worries. Help us focus on the positive and on you and the things we can control. Help us have a great school year. Bye, guys. Have a great day. I miss seeing you, and hopefully I see some of you at 10:30 today at our new family worship, Church Family Connect. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.